they go now. Bailey leading the way, but Saragi starting to close on in. Through the Video Pro corner they go. One spun toward the back there. Now, Saragi goes to the lead. Down the back straightaway. Can Buster Bailey go? With Saragi down in. Oh, Bailey with a big move to try and retake the lead, but ran it too wide. Saragi with the quickest lap of the race in the Kart Republic up the front. Peter Saragi's got about half the backstretch on Pat Buckley at this stage. Two laps remaining for your race leader, Jet Saragi. He's doing it with consummate ease out in front at the moment. Saragi coming around to get the last lap board this time, and around they come. Checkered flag at the ready for Jet Saragi, who crosses the line and gets it done. There's Leo Liu in the number 81 machine, black and white. He's under the pump here. There is Saragi in the number 38 kart in 4th position. Earlier, a little bit later on, I should say, Jet Saragi with the quickest lap of the race as he's closing in on Chad Rissman, but he's going to run out of time out there. There's that battle that I was just referring to. Rissman in the red and white Birillard kart, Saragi behind him in the 38 Kart Republic. Or is he going to run out of time here? He may be in position to have a look at Rissman. He was 0.7 of a second quicker than him on the last lap. Rissman starts to go defensive. Checkered flag at the ready. Up the inside goes Saragi, but runs it wide. Webster, Southgate, Knight, Bailey, then Neal, Leo, Tunnicliffe, Corkery, McKinn, Porter, Gatton, Shaw and Thompson as they go down to turn 1. They're underway. From through turn 1 without problem. Now can Buckley move out of the slipstream? The answer's yes. He goes up the inside and to the race lead in front of Giselle. Saragi sitting there in third spot now. And Buckley's been putting together a nice race meeting, just building it up throughout the course of the day. Here he is leading by 0.2 of a second. Chad Risman sitting back there in fourth. He's just out of this battle for the top three that are on your screen at the moment. It's Giselle. Big move there into the race lead. So Levi Giselle retakes the race lead here. Jet Saragi, he fancies himself in this as well as they come to the line. Giselle, Buckley, Saragi is your new order, followed by Risman and DeWong. Saragi just doesn't have that little bit extra that he needs. He's certainly quick, that's for sure. He just did a 50.305. He took 0.3 of a second out of Buckley in second as they... So now Saragi picks it up a little bit onto the tail of the second place, Paddy Buckley. Right into one of our feature classes next, the Cadet 9 category. Now can Saragi have a go here on the last lap onto the back of Buckley? Not close enough there as they come around. Saragi holds on to third over Chad Risman and DeWong. Southgate, Bailey, Knight, Webster, Leo, then Neil, Tunnicliffe, then McLean, Corkery, Porter, Gatt, Shaw and Thompson. What a beautiful sight that is as the sun comes down. Through turn one they go. There without issue so far. Nice even start here in our KA3 Junior Heavy finale. Video Pro corner they run now. Here comes Buckley in second. He's all over the back of your race leader as they go down the back straight away. And Buckley will have a look up the inside as one's come to grief out there. Won't complete a lap of this 10-lap final. It's Aidan Tunnicliffe who is no longer in the race, and a couple more have come together towards the back of the field. There's Tunnicliffe and a big move coming there from Giselle on Buckley to take the lead. Saragi sitting there in 30 to 38. Down to start finishing straight they go. The quickest lap for Saragi in third spot. Up the front, Saragi, another new quickest lap for him. There's just hundredths of a second between our top three at the moment. So to sell down into the hairpin. Saragi's getting closer as well in the number 38. So cross to the line they come. One more to go now for Levi Dosell through the first turn. He's hanging on. He responded to the pressure from Paddy Buckley. Slightly quicker that lap. Chad Risman in fourth position. Fifth placing is still DeWong, Liu in sixth. But it's Giselle. He and Buckley have pulled out on Saragi now. The top three, unless something drastic happens between now and the end, look pretty well set. It's certainly going to be between these three drivers. Buckley down over the steering wheel, unable to do anything there. Through the right-hander he goes. Goes Levi Dosell, then around onto the front stretch comes the number 11 of Levi Dosell, and he gets a win. Second place goes to Buckley, third place to Saragi, then it's Risman. The next one through will be DeWong.